All right, today's a bit of a special day. You wouldn't know it, but it was 80 degrees yesterday. Today is like 52. I got my puppy dog there in the back of my van. I got my Kelly converter for a customer's car, and we're going to work. But today is a special day. I don't know if you guys know how special today is. This has never happened before. In my 40 years working as a mechanic, this is going to be the first day ever that I've taken my kid to work day. Let's see how this goes. Not that kid. Come on, let's go. You, let's go to work. Come on. Good girl. I'm talking about my real kid. Okay, come on. Let's get in the car. Hop up in there. Good girl. What are we doing today?
We're going to the shop.
Yeah, it's take your kid to work day.
I can't get in.
I'll back out so you can get in there. But I just want to interview for just a second. Okay. First of all the YouTubers, all the YouTube followers that I have are going to want to know what we're doing today. Do you have anything to say? Here, let me get in there. So this is Nora. She's 11 years old. She's my youngest daughter. And she's going to work with me today. You're going to answer the phones and schedule people and get greasy. It's time. I think it's time. Okay, let's get ready to go. Let's hop in. She's a really funny dog. Where is she? Oh, yeah. She wants the top down. We got to put stuff in the trunk. You ready to go, Stell? Okay, I got to say, I'm pretty excited. Everybody's in the car and buckled up. And we're going to go to work. And are you going to fix cars?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think you know how to fix cars?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if that works. See how that works for everybody. I know Stella's in the back. She can't fix cars. She doesn't have thumbs. Oh, we forgot to put the top down.
No.
Oh, we gotta put the top down. There. Now it's official. We're headed to work with the top down. Are you cold?
Yeah.
It's a little cold. Okay. All right, so we're off to Daddy taking his daughter to work day, or is it just kid day?
It's just kid day.
Just kid day. This has never happened before. You're 11 years old now.
Hmm?
Just turned 11. So for the prior years to that, so probably 25 years before you turned 11, I've been going to work. No one's ever come to work with me before, except for, you know who, in the back. Can you see her? Like, way around. Except for the squirrel chaser. It's just me, every day. And this is so nice. You're coming to work with me now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, how many squirrels can you see?
None.
There's just not any. But she thinks she's going to see some. That is one crazy dog. Loves having the top down. Do you like having the top down?
No.
No, I didn't think so. So we made it to work today. Nora's trying to figure out how to unlock the gate. That's the first thing you got to learn when you come to work, Nora, is you got to unlock the gate. Everybody's standing around here waiting. Think you can do it? Come here, Stella. You can't go to work unless you can unlock the gate. Oh, you got it. No, you didn't. When you come to work in a mechanic shop, what's one of the first things you got to do?
Open the door.
Okay, besides open the door, you got to find a car to work on,
Yeah.
right? So there's lots of stuff to work on here. What are we going to work on today? That one? That's a really nice one. You want to work on that one? Okay, come on. We got to start off with something a little more basic. Come out to the lot. Because there's lots of cars we can work on. Let's see. Can you pick one? Which one would you like to work on? We got lots to work on. Stella's really excited. Look, just look around. Look at all these cars, all the listing broken cars that need to be fixed. There's just tons of them. Which one? That truck? The red truck. The Comanche.
Yeah.
That has no, that got hit by a deer?
Got hit by a deer?
Yeah, it got hit by a deer. Okay, we'll find something for you to work on.
Is the deer okay?
The deer's fine. Okay, so let's say the phone rings. What happens if a phone rings and a customer wants to bring their car in? What do?
Answer.
You answer the phone. Come on in here because I think it's a little loud. People can't hear you. So maybe I should call the shop phone, and we'll see how you answer.
Wait, what button do I press?
Well, you have to press the answer button first.
There.
Okay, well, let's practice that. Okay, so as part of Bring Your Kid to Work Day, we actually have to have you work on something. And I found a car for you to work on. I was a little hesitant at first because it might be a little advanced for you. Come on over here, Nora. Come on over here. This car over here. This is the car we're going to work on. Okay, yeah, take your rings off, any jewelry. This is a beautiful 1957 BMW slider window. And are you ready to get to work?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a job for you. I was going to weld the muffler on this car, but that might be a little beyond your capabilities for the first day. So I got a job for you. First of all, tell me what you think about this car.
Blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
It's a small car.
It's a small car. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put it up on the lift, and I've got the arms blocked with wood so we don't scratch the beautiful white frame, and we've got some under chassis work to do. I've got the seat out. I just repaired, well, I didn't repair the Dynastart, but this thing has been driving me nuts because it hasn't been charging. I finally figured out the Dynastart is indeed bad. Starts good, but doesn't charge. So the seat will go back in today, the engine cover will go back on, and I will probably get it back to the customer until I can get parts for it. So let's put it up in the air and we'll have Nora do a little work on it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So not that button, the little button.
This one?
No, this one right here. That makes the car go up. Yeah, press that one. All the way. Hold on to it. Okay. All the way. And up it goes. Press it. Don't stop. We got our beautiful little blue bubble slider window up on the rack, and we have my assistant today, Nora. What do you have there? You've got a box of nuts, right?
Yeah.
Come on over here. I got a job for you. Okay, so this is the underside of our Arcetta, and it has drum brakes, and on each one of the drum brakes it has an adjuster. See this peg here that comes out? And you can see that the locking nut is missing. And what's been happening is this car has been driving, the adjusters have been adjusting themselves, self-adjusting, either loosening or tightening, and causing the brakes to go wonky. So what I want you to do is to take a nut like that, right there, yep, and put it on there. See if you can get in there. It's a little tricky. Yep. And we're gonna do that with all three brakes.
3? Isn't
Yeah.
there like 2 or 4?
This car only has 3 brakes, even though it's got 4 wheels. Good, so just get that cinched up like that, and I'll come back with a wrench and tighten it where you can. Let's go to the back here. And this is what makes it only have 3, is there's only a brake on this wheel. This is well, that's a good question. If you look on this side, Nora.
Yeah.
It's empty here. This is what's called a solid rear axle. So these 2 wheels are connected. Good, you got that one on. Already. This one's going to be a little tight. I may have to help you with that one because I think we have to loosen the adjuster to get that one in there. Can you get it in there?
No.
That might be why these weren't on. Okay, let me help you a little bit. Good job. How do you like working on cars?
I still feel like it's gonna fall on my face.
Stella just loves having you at work today. She just thinks that's the greatest thing. You think the car is going to fall on your head?
Yeah.
It is right above you. So here's a crack in the muffler, right at the very beginning of that accordion pipe. Right there, there's a crack. I gotta see if I can weld that. It's gonna be difficult. Okay, it's your first customer.
Hello.
Oh, here.
Tuesday through Friday.
Oh, it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
Oh, they're just going to leave a message. We didn't get it fast enough. We tried. There's a phone right there, and it can only ring 5 times. Nora, you know what?
What?
This is you.
I know.
That's a picture of you when you were, and actually this is you too.
I know. Hey, Dad,
And
look.
this is you now. Not funny? Okay, stand next to the picture. Let's do a comparison. Yeah, that's you, all right. Okay, so we sort of messed up on the last customer. We didn't answer the phone in time, so we're going to try to call him back. Okay, so turn the phone to speakerphone. Nora's going to do some scheduling for me so that you can hear it's on.
Yeah.
So dial his number.
Okay, so it's 503.
Shh, don't say that out loud. Just go ahead.
Is that a 9?
That's
Okay.
oh, we gotta try this again. Let's try again. It should be put on speakerphone. Okay, it is. You say, hi Jim, this is Nora.
Hi, this is Jim.
Hi, Jim. This is Nora. I have a scheduling.
MPH.
This is MPH Specialties. I have a scheduling for June 9th, 9 o'clock in the morning for your 2008 Gold Malibu car.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my calendar, Nora, and see what is up.
Tell him it's daddy-daughter work day. It's take your kid to work day.
That's awesome. Good on you. Okay, I am pulling up my computer, and then tell me again. You said June 9th?
Yeah.
Okay, say Wednesday, June 9th, 9 o'clock.
Wednesday, June 9th, 9 o'clock in the morning.
I'm putting it in my calendar right now. So cool. All right. Excellent. Thank you so much. Anything else? Is it going to be fine, this car, until then? Is
Yeah, it should be just fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
so much.
Jim. Yep. Thanks for hanging with us on daddy-daughter work day.
She's awesome. She did awesome.
She's pretty awesome. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
That was really good, Nora. That was your first appointment.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
My
Yay.
handwriting's messy.
Your handwriting's, you gotta clean up your handwriting. Give me 5.
Well,
Give me 5. And put down his name and number on that date. Good job. Okay, so we're still working on our little blue Isetta here. I've got a little project that I can't have any help with from somebody who's not an experienced welder. I, being sort of an experienced welder, am going to have a hard enough time myself. So you can see I've got the car up on the rack. I've got everything blocked off with a welder's blanket or a painting cloth. I got my welder all set up here. I've got it set to the lowest setting. I've got to fix this crack. Let's see if I can focus in on that. It's right there. And I would take the muffler off, but that would mean that this accordion piece would flex straight, and I would probably weld it in the wrong position. So I've at least got to get some tacks in there. I really hope I can do that without catching the car on fire. It's always a risk. It looks like somebody's actually tried to tack it once before. There's some tacks on there. So wish me luck. Here we go. I'm not going to catch the car on fire, Nora. You can watch if you want to. If you want. You're going to watch from up there? Okay. There we go. We got her working. Mechanic's job is never done. You sweeping the shop? Good. A lot of dirt on the floor. Keep going. While Nora's sweeping the shop there, we're going to take a look at our weld job on our exhaust pipe on our Isetta. It's not the best one I've ever done, but it's just so thin. It's stainless steel and it's convoluted to where it's flexible. So I'm happy that I just didn't blow the whole thing to bits. But I have a nice solid weld on there. It should be sealed. It doesn't wiggle. If I grab the muffler over here, that's a real weak point. No longer is cracked. So hopefully the exhaust will sound better. I'm going to turn the engine on and see if I can hear any exhaust leaking. It's not perfect, but it's going to have to do. It's much better than it was. Oh, you moved up in brooms. Good job. So Nora has expressed an interest in learning how to weld. You really want to weld?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our welder here, and what we're going to do is we're going to find a scrap piece of metal for you to weld on. You can't weld on a beautiful car like this, okay? Sorry to break it to you. So do you know how the welding helmet works? when you put it down like that, there's a solar panel inside here, and it senses when it sees a spark and it darkens it. Like right now it's light. You can see out of there a little bit, but when you strike an arc, which is what you do when you're welding, it will cause the lens to darken. So let's get you set up. Okay, safety first. Tell me what you got.
This thing.
That's your welding helmet, so you don't want to look directly at the arc, and you got your gloves on, right? And what are you standing on?
These things.
So we found some scrap brake rotors. Why don't you pull your helmet off so you can see what you're doing? Just you can put it up. There you go. Okay, pick those up. So you have 2 brake rotors, right? Put them in the vise here. With the disc part in like that, and then we're going to clamp. We're going to clamp together. We're going to make 1 brake rotor out of both of those scrap rotors. So,
like this?
yeah, and crank the vise together. So I was going to say, put that one up there too. Don't drop it on your foot. Like this. Put it like this. And watch your thumb. Watch your thumb. Okay, open the vise up a little more. Oh, undo this thing right here where my knee is.
What thing? Oh.
Screw that out. Good, good. More. Faster. Okay. See how they went down? Okay, now clamp them together. Put it back in. Okay, so we had 2 brake rotors. We're going to see how good your welds are. We're going to clean this area right up here, and we're going to weld these 2 together to make 1 brake rotor.
Okay. This is Nora speaking, MPH Specialties. How may I help you?
Turn on the speaker.
This is Lisa Allen calling, and I needed to speak to
Oh.
the company to find out what our tax ID number
Oh, it's a prank call. Oh, so come on over here.
It broke.
Yeah, my hearing. So you want to
Your
clean off
hearing.
an area to weld. Come over here, Nora, and show the shiny pot. See the shiny spot on there? That's where we're going to weld. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got our brake discs cleaned off, a nice clean spot to weld. Nora is suited up. Dad is suited up. Let me show you how this works. We got to turn the machine on, Nora. Come over here. Flip this switch right there. It says on. Good. Make sure the gas is on. It is. This is your welding torch right here.
What do I press?
So there's a trigger on it right there. All right. Now I'm going to close my shield, and we're going to go like this. I'm going to help you. Okay. Wait till I close my shield. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Well, that's a big mess. Let's see if we can turn the heat up a little bit and turn the wire downward. Let's try again. Okay, ready? Shield's down. Try again. Let's make a nice weld. Is that any better? Oh, that's terrible. That's okay for your first weld. That's pretty good. Do you want to keep trying?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, hold on. My mask needs adjusting. Okay, go ahead. You have to touch the metal when you do it, okay? She wants to do it by herself. Go ahead. Right on it.
What?
Get a puddle going. I think we're not getting enough heat in this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Go ahead. Get a little closer. You want to be an inch away. Squeeze the trigger. There you go. I'm just going to let her play with it a little bit there. My mask is not working so great. Watch for sparks on your toes. One in your shoe? Oh yeah. Is it still burning?
No.
Sometimes it don't come out. Okay, let's hold it a little closer. Like this. And let's get a puddle going. You know how a puddle going, okay? Squeeze the trigger. Squeeze it. Whoop. Hold on. Hold on. Good job. Can you get a puddle going?
Yeah.
That's what you want. You gotta hold on it for a while.
Okay.
Make a nice molten puddle.
Alright.
Okay, that's her first puddle. That's pretty good. The rest of this
Okay.
doesn't look
That
so
one's
great.
a little one.
Don't touch, it's hot. So that's her first puddle. That's what you gotta do. Good job, Nora. Give me 5.
I still have
You wanna
to
keep
my
going?
shoes. Yeah.
You don't? Yeah, we need some boots or some gaiters or something for you. Keep going. She's determined to make a puddle. I don't hear it sizzle. Get it closer. Make that puddle. A little closer, and hold it the same spot. Turn the gas off.
I did.
You did already? It's got to hang better than that. Don't let it fall. Yeah. Well, for your first time, that's actually not too bad, Nor. You actually got the concept of the beginning was up here, where this is just called spatter. It didn't penetrate at all, but then down here, you actually got some penetration, which means you got the liquid metal from the arc to go and into the two discs. Let's pull those out of there when they cool off. Let's get the spray bottle, and you can probably squirt it on there and make them get them cold, okay?
Okay. Sink, and it's still hot.
You don't want to put the curling iron in the sink. Don't even tell me about that. Okay, spray it down.
Well, no, when it's unplugged, it's still hot. Okay.
Is it going Yeah, see it steaming? Cool it down. Spray it down good.
Okay.
Lots of water. You don't want to touch that, okay, until it's totally cold. Okay, so we've had a great day with bringing your kid to work day. My daughter Nora has been great, but I think it's time to hear a word from our sponsor.
Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered what your car would turn into if it was worked on by a professional? Well, here at MP8 Specialties, we have the professional professionalists. Mention this ad and $5 goes to kids in need of candy.
All right, so we're finishing up Take Your Kid to Work Day. What did you learn today?
How to weld.
You learned how to weld? And what else? Pet the dog?
Yeah. I learned how to pet Stella.
I think you already knew how to do that, but you learned something new about welding, right? That's pretty cool. That's the first time you've ever been to Daddy's work to spend a whole day. Sorry about all the background noise. We'll have to continue filming this on our way home. Because you got to get to school, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've had a great day doing daddy-daughter, take your kid to school, take your kid to school, take your kid to work day. Where are you? I can't get you in the, there we are. Stella's in the back. Nora's got to go back to school. Tell me about welding. Did you like welding?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I did too. That was fun to teach you how to weld. That's something you can use throughout your whole life.
Welding?
Yeah. You know, it's like playing games on the computer, welding, eating pie, all those things. That makes life worth living. Welding makes the world go round, Laura. Bye to Stella. Aw, that's so sweet. We got to go back to work. Thanks for coming to work with us today, Nora. That was super fun. You got to go to school?
Yeah.
Okay, get really smart in school. See you later.